Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. Picked up a new set of gloves. Got a new pair of boots. And swiped the wife's bike because we added the weighted bar ends to see if they would help with the vibration in the grips. We've had them for like a month now, but unfortunately with the weather and life stuff, we haven't had a chance to go out. So, well, my gear showed up. Let's take her bike for a ride and see how they feel. So, here we go. I forgot her mirrors are nowhere near set up for me. Alright. Oh, sorry, it might be a little bit of a windier level because of this bike being not mine with the larger windshield, but hopefully you enjoy the ride with me while we go out and about. So yeah, I decided for the gloves just to basically I liked the ones I had. I couldn't find another set that I liked, so I just ordered the ones I had. Ironically, I ordered them on Amazon, so it goes, you've ordered a similar purchase of this on this date, and it was like 2 years to the day. I thought that was actually really funny when I looked at the order. I was like, oh, alright, well, so that means my black pair lasted me like 2 years exactly, so that's not too bad. And then went back to the store and bought the boots that I got, which is also Klein. I has that BOA little ratcheting shoelace system on it. I think there's people that don't like it and concerned about the failure of it. The thing I love about it is that I haven't had mine fail at all, but I love the fact that it has no loose ends to it, so I'm not worried about the shoelace getting stuck on anything on the bike, which I've had like a loop get caught before, and you're like, oh shit, you're like off balance. And unfortunately, we had a family member get caught on that where she did fall into the bike, and then the loop got caught on something. I'm not sure what it was. I wasn't there, unfortunately. So she did get burned by her exhaust because the boot was stuck to the motorcycle because the lace loop got hooked on it. So I was kind of mindful of that anyway. So it was just like, you know what, this works. I like the way they feel. And so I bought another pair of them. So I'll send a picture of them up here probably in the beginning of the thumbnail of this. But yeah, so want to have a chance to wear my new gear. It's actually kind of a cool morning right now. It's like under 90 currently. I was like, well, let's give my bike a break for a minute, take hers out, and see how the gear fits, and then I can test out these bar ends. I think they're REGs. I'll have to re-look up the ones I got. It's been a while, but anyway, I had them ordered. I think they were from like Germany, and they had 3 different versions. There was a race, the road, and the tour, and I think we got the road ones because it didn't seem as gaudy and large. The one thing that annoyed me though when I was on the website is that it didn't show a weight difference. It doesn't show like what the current ones were, like your factory piece bar ends were, or the weights were, and then what these new ones are of any of the 3 levels. So it's like, well, cool. Are they just a different look, or are they actually a different weight? So that part was kind of annoying. So I got the road ones. They didn't look super gaudy sized, and see how they do as we go through gears. Of course, I probably should have picked a road that had better speed levels on it. It's kind of rush hour-y morning time right now, so I was trying to think of roads that were not as traffic-y, but then I just realized that if I'm checking speed vibration, I should probably pick roads that were a little bit different speed levels. Well, we'll just keep riding for a little while, and because the old ones, even in general riding, I think after a few minutes I could start to feel the vibrations through the bars, so we'll see how this does. But while we're riding, how's everyone else doing? Any adventures going on for anybody else? We've had some interesting weather trying to keep popping up here in Phoenix that every time I want to take the bike to work, it's like potential tornado kind of level storms coming in. And so I was like, no, I don't want to deal with that. I guess I can go this way. And then I don't take the bike, and then I get home, it's like, it didn't rain, it didn't storm, it didn't do nothing. I should have taken the bike. Vibration feels pretty good. Well, maybe these little bar ends are gonna do what we need them to do. The big test will have to sit there and go out and do a good hour ride on a highway. But I think that's where the most vibration is, where you're going to be that high RPM levels going through the bike. So we'll see. But yeah, these storm clouds keep coming in Phoenix lately, and just the area of Phoenix I'm in, apparently it has not affected us. So it's like, guess I could have taken the bike. But of course, my luck will be the second I take the bike out, it'll be like, all right, torrential downpour, winds. Now, to say this, I did go to work yesterday, and on the way to work, I saw just trees broken in half, like on the freeway, sitting there on the curb. I'm like, okay, so the storm did go through this area. It just was either overnight or later than I went through it that I wasn't affected with it personally. So there is that. Yeah, well, so far so good on these. It is so funny jumping from the Tiger to this. It's just that whole size difference of the bikes and the feel. Even if sometimes like the shifters are smaller. However, my issue with my clutch line with the Tiger is giving me a bad habit now of going back to the full grasp of the clutch line because it would stall out on me. So like now I'm used to doing that. So it's kind of a nice little early morning ride. Sun's getting up over the mountains over there. It's kind of peaceful currently. It's actually a nice decision coming out before doing the honey-do list of the day. I'll have to see what I can do next week. Maybe hit the lakes up north. Surprising is actually not going to be. It's finally under the 1 teens for this next week or so. So we'll have to see what the rain forecast turns into. Just a nice, simple ride. Trying to think, I might be starting to feel a bit of a tingle in my fingers. It's been what, 5-minute ride or a 5-mile ride? Yeah, I'll definitely have to go try out larger destinations. See if it's my hand position or if it's just the vibration of this little girl. Yeah, I know the Tiger, like, even with the weighted bar ends on it, it like does not want to lose that vibration, and that's in that version. It's like you sit there and you're just like every 20 minutes you're just shaking out your hand. So we'll see if this bike turns into that same combination or not. But at least I like my boots. I'm liking my gloves. They both feel good, which theoretically they should because they're the same as my old ones, just updated. Sheriff Department, huh? Well, not much else going on for me, so I'm gonna sign off. You guys be safe, have fun. Thanks for coming along with the ride and spending your time with me. Until next time.